So I kind of have a semi-announcement for you guys, I guess you could say. So I asked whether or not I should bring back my little like series I did last year for Halloween, and the answer is yes. So starting October 27th, I am bringing back our 5 days of Halloween, where I upload every single day a spooky themed video up until Halloween day. So yeah, I just wanted to say stay tuned for that. But today we are bringing back another cult video, except this time the cult leader is going to now be the president of the United States. Who am I? I don't know. I thought this would be a good idea. Like, I wasn't sure if I should do president opens a cult or if I should do cult becomes president. And I thought it'd be better if the cult becomes president because then we can get money for the presidency. So with that being said, I actually prepared in advance. Listen, I'm like a real YouTuber now. I actually like work on my videos outside filming and like get them prepared so that my videos can be a little more fast paced, you know? Cheers to energy drinks because your girl's gotta prep. So I decided that I wanted to be the cult of Hannah Montana. Don't ask me why. I prepared my cult, okay? I wasn't trying to be the best cult leader. I wasn't trying to be the worst. I wasn't trying to have the most followers. I just was trying to have a good, manageable cult. And our cult is about Montana-ism, okay? We are an anti-establishment cult. I just thought that would be so perfectly ironic, owning an anti-establishment cult, which is literally like against government, and then running for like the top position of government. I just thought that was so perfectly hypocritical that I had to do it. And why not let Miss Mama Montana be the one to do it? So either way, like you couldn't be president until you can't run for president until you're 35 anyways. And like I still have other political positions to do, but I thought this would be a great way in the process to make some money for our presidency. And I also am just very curious if like you can have your cult followers pay for your presidency. I was shocked to find out you couldn't have your cult followers pay for your university. I totally thought that would be a thing. And that's where I was gonna start the video, but then once I found out they don't, then I was like, okay, then people don't need to see that. So let me just show you guys how my cult is going. So we have Miss Mama Montana. She has pretty good charisma. So this is our compound. We were able to fully upgrade it, and we have a total of 684,000 followers. I am working on a video where I try to have 1 billion. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna say anything else. That is my cult so far, and this is our image. Okay, we have like a nice nuclear sign, even though we're not doing an Armageddon cult, we're doing an anti-establishment one. I just thought it was so freaking perfect. I went to school for political science. I went to even graduate school. I didn't go to prison, luckily. So let's just jump straight into maybe governor, I think we could do. So what political party should we do? I don't know. What would be anti-establishment? None of them really. Let's run. Oh, unable to make it onto the ballot. Let's go. Okay, well, I guess I should do mayor first. If only freaking being a cult leader could affect your election results. That would be so good. Horny cougar weed. That one's always the cheapest. Purchase. Your communard brother Dan reported finally understanding why there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Sister Audrey says she feels like you're starting to lose your game. Expel. Bye. Not gonna miss you. Okay, I think we're good to try again. Let's go for mayor. Okay, $1 million. And I'm gonna stick with the Democrat healthcare, okay? We gotta manipulate people. Treat with respect. The owner of a company that is renowned for being founded on drug cartel money says that he wants to support you in your election efforts with a substantial financial contribution. Listen, little do they know Miss Hannah Montana has cult followers, so let's accept it off the books. A political advisor says you need to step up your ground game to get elected and suggests you start knocking on doors to meet potential voters face to face. Knock on 1,000 doors a day. The media reported you read 2nd grade level. No, I don't. I won. I've been elected as mayor of Austin. Listen, honey. Little do these people know. Okay, so I do have to get my approval ratings up because the whole point is being president and then being the worst president ever. So our approval ratings right now, everything's kind of trash. So let's just organize a rally. Let's be maniacal. Budget is 50K. Maniacal enthusiasm. Look at my freaking charisma bar. It is 100%. So now that I am the mayor, let's do some teachings for our followers. Let's see if anything happens. So let's do a culture teaching for 20 minutes. 93,000 wanted to know more. My communard Kiara just whispered, "Thank you for all the joy you've brought me," and gave you a big hug. compliment her. You're a perfect 10. She said I'm charming. That's my job. And let's perform another ceremony. Let's go for a drum circle and let's go Kendrick Lamar. 33 convulsed. Okay, inspired by my leadership, your communard brother Brad tells you he will set the wellness center on fire. No, that was expensive. No. Oh, should we do healing ceremonies like we're God? Let's do Sister Ashley migraines. Definitely an energy transfer. She feels better about her affliction. Good. Well, let's go on an outreach mission. Can we, while we're in politics? Because you know how if like you're a politician and then you do fame stuff, you like get in trouble? Let's see if that happens with outreach missions. Will that like increase our approval? Hold on. Let me like keep track of this because I'm sure some of you guys are curious too. So our approval is currently, Oh, you can't see charisma and approval. Okay. Well, it was like less than half. So let's just see. Okay, Beijing, China. And let's do the government sucks, even though I'm literally mayor. Okay, 22,000 followers gained. So far, so good. Let's see our approval. Nothing changed. Good. Let's set our political agenda now. Let's add like 2 hours maybe to everything. Okay, let's just do that. Administrators look to improve academic standards across the board. Teachers threaten to strike across city and breathing oxygen linked to staying alive. So maybe we have to do alleviate public fears on education and we'll do public. There we go. 40 mil a year. That's gonna be good to fund our presidency. Require coffee shops to serve decaffeinated coffee only after 8 p.m. Do it. Oh my god, you know what'll be good? I can like veto all my cult rules and then pass laws and then make my cult rules similar to laws I pass. Oh my god, that'll be so good. Okay, so my term ended for mayor, but I'm gonna jump right into governor. Oh, we won! First try too. I won by a landslide as well. I'm a famous politician. If only like I wish in the game the freaking things could interact. Like why can't you be an actor and a musician? Like why can't you be a president and a cult leader and have If I knew how to create a video game, let me tell you, I should change the degree I want to go into and change it to coding because I swear I'd create such a good game. Okay, so we're gonna do another outreach mission because we need money. I know we have 500 million in the bank, but that might not be enough for the president because we might lose. Worst case, we can time machine, but like, I don't want to. Oh, India, there, like literally third try. Okay, down with the man. I just find it so ironic that we're literally running for government as we're preaching in a cult about being anti-establishment. Like, that's so jokes. Oh, 5,000 of my followers got detained. That's not good. Sorry, guys. To make it up for you, let's do a spiritual journey. Dingle dangle. Microdose. 165. Okay, listen, love y'all, but nah. Devil dust. 61. I'll do it. Screw it. Let's do it. While tripping on double dust, you and your followers went skinny dipping under the moonlight. Your communard brother Hobart reported instantly knowing the answer to everything during the experience. I got a cat offered to me. I'll take it. Brother Ronaldo tells you he will practice his sword swallowing if it's your will. Do it. I'm like kind of happy he lived. Ice Spice. Me and Ice Spice have good luck. 27 passed out. My follower just offered me her Bombardier Challenger's 300 and it's 24 mil. Thanks, bestie. Now Sister Ashley tells you she'll mow the commune's lawn. Do it. Great way to get free money. Oh, look at my cat Hannah. She doesn't love me. I know you can technically like make it more for some things versus other things, but if everything's like the same, it usually will go up as long as you follow the headlines and stuff. So citizens speak out over frustrations with healthcare. Okay, so let's do alleviate public fears. Let's do healthcare and we'll do public. Attaboy. Atta girl, Hannah. My communard died. Memorialize him, taxidermy him. I need to do a video. I'm like spoiling all my future videos for you guys, but I'm doing one trying to get like 1 billion commune followers. One of my Halloween videos are going to include something about cults. And I also want to do one where I like taxidermy all my cult followers. That's so messed up. It's gonna be so funny. Like, remember that video I did where I taxidermied all my husbands? Cheers to that, man. Ban nuclear testing at outdoor facilities. I mean, that's like a good idea, but we're not trying to be a good leader. So, veto. Pandemic precautions, yo, triggered. Literally PTSD. Not even, like, I'm not even joking. Anytime I see a mask now, I'm like, oh my God, I remember those days. Like, I swear we're all gonna tell our grandchildren how we were literally all traumatized by the pandemic. An internal audit on disaster recovery has concluded that in the unlikely instance of a global pandemic, unlikely? Your state is vastly unprepared to deal with the crisis. Develop a task force. Okay, you guys, our run as governor is done, and I'm jumping straight for the presidency. And then that's truly where this video begins. Again, we're gonna fool everybody thinking we're a Democrat that cares about healthcare and people's safety and love, but we're actually a narcissistic cult leader. Just saying. So, let's do it. Healthcare, and we're gonna put all the moolah into it, okay? Let's do 558 million. Sorry, besties. My nose was getting oily, so I went to powder it. Let's do this. Run for office. Oh, we got on the ballot. Okay, I can't mess this up. They have no money. We have to win this. Treat with respect, please. Okay, let's go with Bloomberg Business Week. Oh my God. That is the first time in like years that I won that first try. But I didn't have to age 4 years, try again, or time travel, try again. I won by 1%. Oh my gosh. Thanks, bestie. I've been elected as president. How is it that I only make 400K a year? Anyways, this is where our true colors start to come out, okay? So the first thing we're doing is vetoing all my cult's rules. And we're changing our cult image to now be a teardrop on the forehead, okay? That's my new thing. And now I'm going to veto all my rules. Abolish a rule. All of them. Actually, the leader's word is law is good. Let's do earthly possessions are unnecessary, abolish. I don't care if people left. Let's do all arguments must end with hugs, abolish. And keep your face hidden. I mean, now we have to add something. No watching of television. Oh my God, that way they don't actually know I'm the president because they're banned. And one more. Texting is socially destructive. That way other people can't tell them I'm president. Add it. Damn right. Okay, let's look at our doctrine. The leader's word is law. That is number 1. Keep your face hidden. That means they don't know how I look like. So then they really won't know I'm the president. Break ties with immediate family so no one tells you I'm the president. No watching of television so no one tells you I'm the president. And texting is socially destructive because then you won't be able to find out I'm the president. So now let's see if there's any laws we can create as president to like, okay, not yet, I guess we have to age. Let's see our approval rating. We are going to put in no money into national security, okay? No money into foreign policy. Listen, we don't care about being the president. We are an anti-establishment cult. Therefore, we want everything to crash and burn. So we are putting all our energy and hours into golf. Why not? That is a win. And let's do a rally. Should we do a manacle one, considering we're so happy we became the president? And let's do a speech. Let's scare the public about national security on television. Oof. And instead, we're gonna do good teachings to our followers about culture and history. My communard passed away. All of them keep dying because I've had them for a while. He died while binge watching Nailed It on TV. We said television is bad. Lecture the commune. You used your communard's sister Marilyn's death to lecture your followers on how the very nature of television series are designed to dull the senses of the mind. Oh my God, now this guy died of old age. Gip. Make it illegal to exhale smoke in public. Does that mean everybody just has to hold it in until they get home? Veto it. Oh my God, a bribe for 64 million to pass a law that would benefit their interests. Yes, please. Thank you. Our approval is so bad, but like, that's the whole point. I want another law to review. I don't like the fact that I only have 4 years. How's our approval doing? Ooh, everything's doo-doo. Love golf though. So let's see the headlines, okay? Noise pollution, growing concern among elderly. Thousands protest the nation over failing roadways. And Monaco increases airstrikes in battle against Guyana. So let's scare them. That's the best way. Just scare everybody. Scare the public about the environment on live stream. Another mobster offers me 19 million to turn a blind eye to his operating crime organization. Except, thank you. A political watch group is accusing your office of spying on the opposing party's election headquarters. How did they know? Because they were spying on me too. You have no knowledge of the activities in question, but your advisors say you need to respond. Dismiss. This is so fun being a bad president. Oh my God, our approval rating is almost 0. It's so bad. Okay, let's see a law review. Give the smartest people additional ballots for voting. Veto it, because the smart people will vote me out. Oh my God, you know what I should do? I should, because you know how in the headlines there's always something between Monaco and Guyana? I should do outreach programs in both those countries to get them to join my cult. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, let's go to Monaco. Give up everything. My audience is only 24. Okay, what about Guyana? There we go, Georgetown, Guyana. Let's do trust in me. Okay, 500 audience, better than 20. My communard is asking if you'd like to break convention and join her in binge watching Loki. No. Your communard brother Lucius approaches you, saying he feels you have a special insight into reading people and wants to know which core value you think is most complementary to his personality. Civil obedience. Bro, when you accept one bribe in Bitlife, man, it doesn't stop. A medical equipment company is offering me $95 million to pass a law that would benefit them. Except, how have I not gotten caught? The whole point of this video is the cult leaders trying to get into the system to destroy the system. So now we have a trusted advisor is recommending you increase the education budget by 30%. She says it may hurt the economy in the short term, but will prove to be significantly beneficial to your nation. Increase criminal justice instead. This is so bad. Oh my god. I need to see our approval go to 0, but I do think this is our last year. Yeah, our term ended. Our approval rating ended at 8%. I'm just gonna run for fun, spend the last of my money, and let's run with the truth. Social issues. That's what this cult is passionate about. They want anti-establishment. Run for re-election. Be downright nasty. We're ending our second term with the truth. Okay? You walk onto the stage at a massive campaign rally and vigorously greet the crowd by shouting, "Hello, Oklahoma." You're immediately bombarded with boos. Ignore. We need an event that'll help us be more visible to hip young voters. Craft beer. The campaign manager is suggesting you start a rumor that your opponent Carrie has hidden cameras in our office. Do it. Okay, we lost. I guess the people aren't ready for Miss Cult Leader Hannah Montana. That was interesting. Oh my god, my cult's been active for 34 years. That is crazy. Pretty ironic that an anti-establishment cult leader got to be president. I know a lot of you guys have been complaining that I don't show the tombstone enough, so let's just see the tombstone for this. Okay, so Hannah Montana surrendered at the age of 53. Her funeral was attended by her mother. Her stepbrother Brock went to foot massages instead. I understand. Foot massages are pretty great. The glamorous and brilliant woman, she went on to graduate from graduate school. Hannah's hard work paid off when she became the president of the United States. Friends recall her family's pride when she joined her school's book club, not when I made a cult. And her happiness was horrible, and so was our karma, so that's great. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed. If any of you do have the cult expansion pack, definitely give this a try. It's not too much of a detailed pack, but there are little ways you can play it like this to spice it up a bit. That's what I'm here for, to help give you guys ideas for those of you that have it. So if you enjoyed, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, and I'll just see you guys in the next one.